Hey, what's going on, good people? It's Dewan, and I'm back with another reaction video. So today we are watching The Wire, Season 1, Episode 12. It is titled Cleaning Up. I don't know what they cleaning up. I don't know if they're using vacuums, a cleaning crew, Tide, Mr. Clean. I don't know exactly what they cleaning up, but we're cleaning up. All right, I'm not going to waste any more of y'all time. It's time to dive in. I told y'all I was coming back and back to back to back to back to back to back. I told you I'm consistent now. All right, so here we go. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's go. Let's dive in right now. Let's go.
How is she?
In and out of the morphine drip. They gotta stabilize is all I know. Going in.
As we can see, McNulty still doesn't want to go in and see his girl Kima. He's still feeling bad about it. And Lieutenant Dan is trying to get him to get his tail off in there.
Now you're just gonna what? Call off your little crusade?
Is that what you think it was? Crusade? Smart I was, and how the department is, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
Just put Jimmy McNulty up on your shoulders. Break out the keg.
Jimmy feeling sorry for himself.
It's all about me.
You think we all didn't know? This case is gonna move forward.
I put a battery up and got to thinking this case meant something. Burrell and Rawls and them, they were right. This case means exactly shit.
But now we got that woman in there, that good police. And the shooters who dropped Kima, he needs to get got to.
He needs to get got to. Hey, Daniels has really grown on me. Daniels don't play. Daniels be about his business. I don't know if I've seen Daniels laugh yet. Hardcore, strong face.
This case, it means something now.
If you walk with Jesus.
I've been calling him all morning. He ain't hit me back yet.
You're gonna tap out by noon. Oh, what do you think? Fish food.
Your boy coming through.
Okay,
All right, now anytime String is off on the scene, something's getting ready to go down. He only comes in to the low rises for instructions, or to lay down some type of discipline. So let's see what we got from old String, dog. Dang, he left him hanging.
Oh, yo, the whole crew.
Sterling, Cass, and Manny.
Just get the fuck out of here, man.
All right, so he has come and he has collected the pagers so far. I don't know if I told you. I think I told y'all before, but I had me a pager back in the day. I had one. I don't even think I had a battery in it. It definitely didn't work, so I definitely wasn't giving no 911 signals or going to the payphone to call anybody because I doubt collect 1-800 collect. But I had a pager, and it looked good on my hip for just a little while. You know, until folks realized that I didn't even have it on. Hey, man, let me get your pager number. I had no pager number. It was my brother's or my sister's. I don't remember which one.
Are you gonna use these cell phones except for you? We got the numbers. We the only that need them numbers. You use these phones to set up for me.
So no more pay phones.
All right, top numbers for re-ups. Learn them shits and throw that away. Pages, pay phones is dead. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so just a quick recap. You know, on the end of the last episode when they was kicking in all the doors, and that's why they're low right now on their products, is because they kicked in them doors and hit all their stashes. So they noticed something's going on, that they have some type of insight on what they got going on. So they got to switch things up. I guess this is a part of cleaning up. So they cleaning up a little bit, tightening up the ship. You know what I'm saying? That's what your boy Stringer do. He tightens up the ship.
Narcos took the main stash.
Yeah, see, we know this. They don't know this. We know this though.
Back up, youngin'.
Oh, there you go.
All right, she got a little contacts now.
The gift of corrected vision.
Dag, you all focus.
Oh, what man wouldn't be?
You see how he looking? Old school looking. Lester, he eyeing her right now. Yeah, okay, Lester. Hey, Lester said he gonna get her, and he ain't shy about it either.
They've been cleaning us for the past few days. I swear to God, Lester, I'm in this head. I even had to cut Prez loose. I checked all the stuff here in the city, but I got the feeling Barksdale's money has legs.
Old school type.
You don't hit these guys the way that we did and expect them to stay in the pocket.
All right, what you got, Lester?
Honey, this is Detective McNulty, who's working.
He called her honey, y'all.
She's been helping us out there from time to time. Faces the voices.
Lester, look, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Time comes, though, I know you're gonna step up.
Can I get a cup of coffee?
What are you taking?
Little cream, right?
Y'all see him? And not only is he ain't letting anybody else do anything for her, he gonna take care of her, but he remembers her order. That's good service right there. That's good service right there. My guy Lester, look at him. They see it too.
You can replace product and currency. You gotta focus on what's real.
All of this.
All right, Avon sit here channeling his inner Tupac. I don't know if y'all remember back in the 90s, there was a movie called Above the Rim, and he was one of the hoopers. He was one of the players in the movie. I think it might be like number 51. And for some reason, they repeated that scene like over and over again. It was poor editing back then. It was like a certain dunk, and they kept showing that dunk over and over and over again. But anyways, that's beside the point. He's channeling his Tupac because Tupac was also in the movie. He wore, a do-rag similar to that. That was just what Tupac was known for, but he used to wear it the other way. But he on his Tupac right now. Actually, he was on, everybody was doing some of that back then. Like he even did make, so he got his black beater on, and he got his do-rag on.
And ask yourself, what's out there that can still hurt you? What do you need to clean up? Start with Orlando. If Orlando rolled,
That's all he knew about. He wasn't rolling with us like that.
so you walk away from the club. You're not on the license. You're not a listed owner.
What about the time that your nephew beat that charge?
The one whose testimony sprung D'Angelo.
Lakeisha Lyles. But we hooked that up.
So she can still hurt you. Anybody who can hurt you can be put into play.
Well, as we see, the lawyer, like I said previously, smart guy, definitely be about his business, and his business is making cash. And he's getting a lot of money from them, so he needs to keep them in play. But as he said when he was exiting, the less I hear, the better. So he knows a lot of stuff's going on, but that money talks. That money talks.
Berta Stantor, he already in jail. Savino know it ain't nothing but an arm and hammer charge, right? Flip out of him for 3 years.
Sure, Orlando, the only problem there was Little Man.
He gone. Little big man gone.
It's over. Your wire's cold, but you don't need all that manpower to do it. But feel free to speak your mind, if it were up to you.
He acting like it's a pissing contest right now. Yeah, I gave those people. I mean, come on, dog. He feel like they did something good just because they put a little dope on the table at the end of the last episode. So, yeah, I don't like him, but at the same time, he getting some bread, so he trying to protect that bread without a doubt, like for real. So I don't even know his name. I call him Angry Man.
What's the name of that old detective from Pawn Shop? Valchek's brain-dead son-in-law?
Freeman. Prisbaluski.
Send back Sidnor and Santangelo. And Lieutenant,
He leaving two good ones though.
anything beyond listen to those dead phones, you need to brief me first.
Pissing contest. Pissing contest.
You did good, Cedric. All the work you did over the past few months, which opens up the Northwest Command.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he's sitting there trying to throw him a bone. Yeah, they're sitting there trying to throw this man a bone. Yeah, that ain't cool. Yeah, they're like, if you be a good old boy, then we can give you another position. Yeah.
Hi, Ronnie. Sheila, send Patrick in. Anything up?
With me?
How about the Barksdale thing?
You got my office reports, right?
Well, aside from that, you're doing what?
Asking questions.
I don't know anything about.
They legit do keep her like in the blind about a lot of stuff that's going on. She just finds it out on the fly, and then they, come after her for some stuff.
You got backdoored too, huh? So there's no misunderstanding. I want to give you this. Of 5 separate contributions, copies from the donor are represented in there too. Well, kind of like Caesar's wife and all that. But I don't know why they gave. Money's going to be returned to the donors immediately.
I don't know a thing about anyone looking at campaign contributions.
This should make it clear that our hands are clean.
And I want you to tell them they've got no quarrel with me.
Basically, they saying, hey, I don't know where that money came from, but it ain't rolling all the way back here to me. Not happening. They ain't got no quarrel with them.
We paid him for the lookout.
What y'all need him for? You ain't gotta worry about him.
Say what?
Yo, the man asked you a simple question.
I don't mean y'all no disrespect. But I'm sitting here telling you that the boy is out the game. He wouldn't be no problem.
Yeah, D'Angelo, he got a soft spot for old Wallace. I think he might see himself in him. And, he been trying to get him go back to school and clean up himself, take another path. He sees he's a smart kid, so he trying to look out for him. So hopefully your boy don't hop on that bus. Hopefully Pooh didn't have no money to get him a bus ticket, because they looking for him.
Avon, let the boy be.
He don't even talk to his girl anymore, old Sharonda. Look at him, he just walked right past her. She look all nervous. I would be too.
Honey, just leave the damn thing alone.
Where you get these, man? Well, we market? Best chili dogs in the state.
He's smashing them chili dogs, ain't they? Smacking and everything.
I give you $10, you can name a better dog. They closed that place back when you were still sucking on your mama's nipples, man.
Man, if y'all don't be quiet, man, he trying to listen.
The dog you can have today, not in world history.
Will you Ivy Leaguers keep it down? I can't hear a goddamn thing.
I'm actually trying to work here. Y'all snacking and carrying on.
Something on me.
Oh, I'm fixing the bed. That's why I'm here,
Well, when you done discussing.
Hold that pose right there, shorty.
No, you don't talk too damn much, man.
Take a deep breath now.
She's one of them civilians they got doing security.
Oh, wow. They done got her. That's a security guard that she snitched, and then she, retracted her statement. So she was good. Went back to work and everything, and now she gone. Yeah, they are trying to get everybody up out the way.
I work the lunch crowd.
She bouncing. She said, I'm getting up out of here.
Anything?
And there ain't no good reason for Chardine to be in there long enough.
I said Sharonda, it's Chardine.
I think they're going to look at me and they're going to know I need to quit.
Just need you to go in there and do one more thing.
Oh, look at this country nigga. Wallace.
This home sick. I don't want to feel humidity. The crickets are too loud. He done rolled his tail back into the low rises, y'all. God, dog.
Yeah, but did you get some of that country?
They had some bams, though, you know what I mean? It was like,
He looking at him like, man.
Yeah, they Timbs, man. I can see the tree on the side up.
You gonna have to start at lookout, man. A real man to stay with his people. He wouldn't run at the first sight of some blood.
My man might be thinking about going back to Edmonton like we talked about.
Hint, take your tail back to school, dog. Take your tail back to school. But like I say, he be looking out for him, though.
He doesn't want to run it up to the bosses until he knows more.
Why Ace and Keisha Lyles now?
Avon's cleaning the house all the way. He thinks we might be able to flip.
What about the boy?
We took him down to the shore on a Friday.
Greg's got shot.
Caprice, is there someone that can take a run out near Cambridge, check on a kid we've got?
You can look all you want to. He back around here. Hopefully y'all run into him, because he back here.
We'll get the kid back up here tonight. He sleeps on my sofa and we'll...
Okay. Man, I do like how they working, though, man. They doing some good police work, staying on their toes, trying to stay ahead of everything. But, they both playing chess right now. They playing a good game of chess, and I don't even know how to play chess.
I want to protect it. No more bodies here.
You can live with me. I got no problem with that.
Well, she come, kick with me or whatnot. I got room. I ain't doing nothing. Ain't got no company and nothing. Kind of like the way, her eyes look, the way she move a little bit. Lester funny.
It ain't gonna work for you no more, man. You stirred up some shit. I appreciate what you're trying to say and all. I guess it's a home. You ain't hearing me, Wallace. You ain't hearing me. Anybody asks you whether you're in this game, you tell them you're in it for life. You make sure niggas know you're gonna stand by your people.
Why didn't he just say, hey, man, my uncle, Stringer, things might go down. Take your tail back up out of town, because it's getting ready to go down. Go hide out and don't come back no more. That's what he should have said.
What you doing down in the PJs, you lost? I'm looking for you. Working man gotta eat.
All right. What you got there?
With spicy fish cakes. On the saltines with the mustard.
A little fish.
Get up out of here and get back to it.
Yeah, mama said she gonna take care of him now.
Sterling's, baby. We Sterling's, up on 29th Street. Don't you know nothing?
And that's the problem.
This is me, yo. Right here.
This is me, yo.
You new girl or something? Nah, that's my mom.
I'm not involved in drugs, Lieutenant.
Good.
In this business with the senator's driver.
This is a misunderstanding that is really of no concern to the police.
Okay.
We had $20,000 of cash on it, delivered out of a project tower by a known drug suspect. The money was banded and manicured by denomination.
And it was in a black trash bag. So, come on, man. A black trash bag? That don't seem legit.
No crime here. That was money that Damien already had on him when he drove down to Franklin Terrace.
In a trash bag?
Our fundraiser the previous weekend.
Oh, I understand. Okay, I get it.
If there's no probable cause for a search of Mr. Price, I think we are in agreement on that.
No, there was PC for the search.
You're saying you have evidence that a senatorial aide is involved in drugs?
Yeah.
After which we discovered $20,000 in cash and banded manicured bills. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Irv, will you explain it this or just what the is he's doing here?
Lieutenant Dan.
Excuse me, sir, but it's pretty basic. If the senator's not involved in anything illegal, then he doesn't need to worry.
Say that.
Can't be any clearer about it than that.
Say that.
Fool, what do you think? Do we know anything about who gives money? We have no way of running down them or their stories. We don't care. We just cash the damn checks, count the votes, and move on.
Dirty business.
Anything else, Deputy Burrell?
That's what I'm talking about.
Gentlemen?
Man, Lieutenant Daniels still face. Ain't playing none of that. Said, I'm not playing y'all little game. Yeah. He should have been searched. He was searched. We took the money. What else you want me to do? You don't want me to be a cop and do my job? Come on.
You talking to the mayor, the state central committee, and right now you got your hand in our pocket.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 18.
18 with a bullet, baby. Take the sergeant out before
Pause. Hey, y'all saw that? Lieutenant Daniels smiled. Yeah, it looked like he happy about something.
And the best part, Carter's 37.
Oh, pass the test.
By the numbers, it makes you sound more professional. Fuck Harvey, he gets back from in-service training.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Sergeant Polk. God help us.
Right.
Wallace is out of pocket. 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
All right, come on, guys. Find them. Find them.
You know, we up in the towers, nigga?
Shot dead, yo.
Like I said, that look like that's your boy Stringer. Anytime Stringer is in the low rises or is out in any of their spots, there's some type of instructions or some type of law getting ready to be laid down.
D put him back on the count, though.
I heard he was out the game.
What? He back now.
I heard he damn near shit his pants when he saw what happened to Omar's.
He just ain't built for this, man.
What about you? You built for this shit?
No doubt.
You ready to put the work in? You got heat? All right, soldier.
He didn't say what to do, but he said what to do. It ain't looking good for young Michael B, y'all. It ain't looking good for Wallace. Dang, Idris. Young Idris. Man, he gonna do whatever it takes for him to move on up. It looked like they at his place of residence, his nasty quarters.
There's no extension cords, no juice boxes.
There you go.
Never be putting no napkins in the bag.
Yeah, come on, go, Sneak. Yo, I need to get up in the Chinese food, because, you know,
Man, for what we've seen, Wallace has always been about those kids, man. Always taking care of those young ones. You know, helping them with their homework, making sure they got something to eat, even though some of the stuff could be some chips, like earlier on in one of the seasons. But, man, Wallace always taking care of these kids, man.
hold up, take the plates first. 106 Park. It's vicious. Yeah.
It was vicious. Gator boots in my pimped out Gucci suit.
I rolled around Cambridge all night with this beer bar.
We got lookouts to every car in the Western and Central. We're trying for an address on his mother.
Y'all need to go to the projects.
So we've been ordered to begin sending bodies home. Sydney, we have a little longer because Cantrell still owes me.
Okay with Rawls?
Yeah, he looked like that was the snitch, right? That's who I thought the snitch was. It was him right there.
Plans for what is now Orlando's, the upper floors.
It looked like they sent him, and then you saw Lester looking like, all right, he gone. All right, break out the blueprint. That's what it looked like. So they might think he the snitch too.
They got a tape measure next to Avon to hold the other end.
How do you learn a 30-inch quick time?
I don't know either. And my dad was in the military.
Dodging peace freaks, huh? Give me a ruler and some string.
Why me?
Man, you know this man just passed his test. Yeah, you don't need to be telling me what to do. I done passed my test now. I'm about to be sergeant. About to go get it.
He was getting high. I seen him cop. Probably went down to the shore to clean that shit.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Using it, you know he ain't reliable. We step the fuck off. That's the game, yo.
He right, man. They always get them young soldiers to, to put in work. And a lot of times that putting in work is not only selling drugs, but also catching some bodies. Dang. Come on, Pooh. Pooh gonna have to convince this dude not to go through with it.
Rick, you ever hear of an elected official in Baltimore giving money back? Whatever you're doing, you scared my boss shit. Calls me in and hands me that. Prying into the details of our investigation.
She said our investigation that I don't know nothing about.
East side addresses. Maybe Barksdale has fronts we don't know about. State's attorney's returning this?
You all are stirring some shit here.
Aren't you better off that we didn't?
Right. The way they looking. And then she walks by and sees it. Like, y'all man.
Go to this place called Fruit Fantasy. Mom used to put Mad Bacardi in her though.
Man, saying talking about your mom like you still a kid.
Your ass ain't got to be hard all the goddamn time either.
Look at him looking at Pooh.
What are you? A boy or a man?
I'm a man. So what we gonna do, man? Go have some fun?
He's sitting there looking at him like, see, I told you this is a little kid, man. Act like a little kid. Talking about his mama. Me and my mama used to do this. Me and my mama used to do that. And now he talking about, let's go have some fun. Y'all are drug dealers. What you talking about? Have some fun. Dang. He can't read he can't read what's going on.
Okay, on this floor, stairs start 30 paces from the front. There's 24 stairs, about a foot each.
I got her working.
It's 8 paces to the door to dressing room.
80 to 110 in from the front.
All right, Chris.
The third floor of this building is vacant. Otherwise, we need a warrant.
15. Here, take 10. I don't see no meter. Got it.
And gonna pay him whatever he want, huh?
Easy now. Sausage-looking fingers you got. You know what big hand.
What it mean? What it mean?
Full with fresh address, Wallace's mother. We're okay.
He ain't with his mama, y'all.
Alright, when I find y'all, you're gonna get it.
They walking behind him. Pooh don't want to do it.
I'm not even playing with y'all right about now.
Hold on. First of all, he told him to do it. He didn't tell Pooh to do it. But he trying to recruit somebody else. And you supposed to be tough. Gangster.
Fuck y'all at. Alright, when I find y'all, I'm beating y'all at.
Not in there, man.
Alright, don't let me find y'all. Yo, check this poop. Little man left us playing shit.
Here we go, y'all.
Man,
You ain't got to do it, dog.
You's a weak ass. You should have stayed down in the country, man. Self, man.
You boys.
You put this on yourself.
He don't want to do it. He don't want to do it.
I'm in BC, remember that?
Wetting your fucking like you a little boy. Be a man. Man, you said you was a man. Stand up straight.
He's shaking and everything.
Do it, goddammit, if you're gonna.
Dang. God dang, Wallace. What you doing? That's his dog, man. Man, that's his dog. That's his guy. Hell, he paid for him to get back in town. Charge it to the game. Yeah, Pooh about that life. God dang, Pooh. Dang. Like, again, they could have told him that they were supposed to kill him. You my boys, right? Y'all my boys. Man, they could have told him that he need to go back, disappear, don't come back. Now they didn't call the body. God dang it, man. And Pooh? Come on, Pooh. They say keep your friends close, keep your enemies close, keep your friends keep your friends close, keep it, whatever they said. Y'all tell me in the comments what they said, because I done forgot. God, dog.
Look, I know we capped and all.
Listen, right now, man, I feel like I don't have that many people around me I could really trust.
All right.
Not like I can't, all right?
Well, how much is it?
Put out enough so we can keep holding them towers.
None of your business. Don't worry about how much it is. So it seems as ain't no seem. D is getting ready to make a run somewhere to come pick up some more products because they out. You know, their stash got hit. So he gonna send him somewhere to make a little run so they can, like he said, maintain the towers so that they can keep their towers. They don't want no rival drug dealers coming in, taking over their territory. Man, they send D for everything, especially with Weebay gone.
We got something real.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dang. Young Michael B. Shit. I ain't hearing no crickets now. God, dog.
Rental there? Tars.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, you got mad suction with the federales.
He smiled again. All right. So we got a tracking device because D getting ready to head out of town. They said that was a rental, that Ford Taurus there, that gray one. Gonna put a little tracking device on him. Mm-hmm. Damn, D.
Dennis.
The phone call.
What?
Wallace?
Mm-hmm. Tough job, man. Tough job. He didn't have to use his pants. He could have used that newspaper to wipe himself. Lester strikes again. He sees something, especially when he put them glasses on. He really looking. What we got, Lester? He done found something. Lester done found something, y'all.
With Wallace gone, that's stringer out of the box.
Yeah, it is. It is.
He was in there changing his clothes.
Clean.
You believe that?
Boy had to get himself correct.
Right. He'll stay clean now. I ain't show his girl and his child in a little while.
Like do the work.
Is that a Garmin? I ain't got him pulled over, y'all.
I'm about to call my lawyer.
Our toll booth cameras have you on the GW bridge at 2310 hours. Why did you drive all the way to New York for half an hour?
Yes, and don't hit them with the profile and stuff, because you left and you came right back. It looks like you picking up something. Man, you couldn't stay, have a little shorty down there or something that you see, lay up for a little while and then come on back, grab a little bite to eat, get some New York pizza or something like that. Dang, D. See, they don't think this thing through like we do. They don't be thinking like that.
Around, face the car, put your hands on the roof. Illegal substances I should know about?
Hey, they pulling up. A whole crew.
Okay, slowly bring your right arm around your back.
They pulling up like the A-team, like, yeah, we got you. He back off in this room. Again.
Lawyer. Easy. Lawyer, mother.
Right.
But guess what?
What? You want me to write a letter, some shit like that? You popped with a kilo when it cut.
I mean, you did everything right. Speed limit, turn signals, working tail lights. How'd those troopers know to pull you over? Someone else. Is you they're gonna blame, and you is gonna do the job.
Lawyer.
Well, that'll be Levy, right? He's getting paid by your uncle, is that right?
I ain't saying another damn thing to nobody but my lawyer.
My man to learn now. Learn.
Your boy Wallace shot that in the low rises. That's how y'all take care of your own, right?
You a lying.
Well.
Want me to write a letter to his mom, too?
Yeah, they looking like we ain't lying. You thinking about it now. You thinking about it. Yeah, he gonna be mad when he find out, though, because he asked him, man, lead the boy be, or let him be. Lead the boy, one of them bees, he told him to leave him alone.
You ain't have to send him the way you did. He should have been trailing a mule. No difference, he shouldn't have been out there alone. You send my son to New York. rental, and then you just let him ride with that package in the trunk?
I'm sorry it went
Sorry
like
ain't
it
gonna
did.
bring that boy out of prison. Just better make sure that Jew lawyer of yours earns his money, all right?
D'Angelo gonna have to do his part. You like the car you driving in, right? Like this crib? I put you in this crib.
Yeah, his sister, D'Angelo's mom, is a part of the game too. She in the game too. She's saying that he needs to play his part. Yeah, but it just depends on how much drugs you actually had in that dang on in that vehicle. Yeah, because that could be some what they call hard time.
You ain't gotta worry about my child. I'll raise that boy. And I raised him right.
Did you really? Did you really? You got him in the game. Maybe they was raised up in the game, so yeah, let me excuse him and excuse her. I'm not gonna question her parenting skills. She did the best that she could. You know, didn't worry much about school, just worried about the streets. Good career, strong career. Oh, he thinking, y'all. He thinking.
I'm gonna get my own man. So just get back in your car, fuck back down south. Decision, where's Wallace at? Where's Wallace, Trey? Fuck is Wallace?
Oh, it's about to go down. D is involved in a lot of stuff. He know a lot of stuff that was going on. Yeah, and he talking about he don't want Levy's representation no more. He gonna find his own folks. I don't know where he gonna find them folks from. But oh, it's about to get down. He said, leave the boy be. Yeah, now he ain't gonna beat him up. You know, he's a little small, frail guy, but he know a lot. And like I said previously, it seems like he wanted to be out the game, but he's too far deep into it. They done pushed him over the edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
We have the charge whatever we wanted. Why not stay up on the bug we've got in his office?
The bug you didn't brief me about.
Oh, boy.
I thought your little bird told you everything we did a minute after we did it.
We are hunting our shooters. We've got a viable case on our main target. Temp purchase from New York and bring it all home.
He slipped off the hook when we lost the boy witness.
We've done all we can.
Are you hearing me?
No, he's not.
People responsible for dropping are police. Not just the shooters, but the ones who make the dirt happen.
He ain't worried about that.
I'm trying to put them down for real, not for some short-time bit.
That all you're trying to do? You have people pulling campaign records?
The money is part of my case. And there might have been a time when I was willing to say otherwise to let you and all your friends hide some of the dirt, but not now.
You want to talk about dirt? Some shit about your Eastern District days. Talk some shit about what was going on back when you was running wild in the DEU.
Now, they have talked a few times that Lieutenant was into some stuff. They were talking about, I don't know if he has some nice stuff in his home, when, him and his wife. But they said that he used to do a little dirt back in the day. They had a few skeletons in his closet. Oh, he got a notebook.
FBI field reports. You came into a lot of money quick. You can go to jail just as quick. This case ends, or you are done. Hell, I don't even need you to lock up Barksdale.
A little blackmail.
I need you to brief your detectives. Type the warrants himself.
Blackmail.
Is done.
He getting close to the money.
You do what you feel. You want to pull Avon in on half a case? You go ahead. You want to put my shit in the street? Feel free. But the Eastern had a lot of stories. Mine ain't the only one.
Yeah.
A lot of people came through that district. If you were going to do me, I'd already be done. You'd rather live in shit than let the world see you work a shovel.
That's what I'm talking about. Talk that talk.
But as long as I have days left on those dead wires, this case goes on.
And then he saluted him, y'all. Oh, they coming in.
Look at him. All right. What's up with Levy?
Damn, I still ain't get this safe out of here yet, man.
They know they coming.
Well, open it up, man. Ain't no sense in ruining a good safe.
Cash ready to go.
This isn't as much fun as I thought it would be. These guys probably haven't touched a gun in years. Oh, f this shit. You and me, Lieutenant.
What units are in the alley? Any sight line to the rear door?
Hey, now just wait a case. Back your men off.
I mean, they do got a lot of folks up there ready to kick in the dough. Well, I got Bubba. They ain't got nothing, Jimmy. They ain't got nothing, McNulty. A little cash in the safe.
Catch you later.
We ain't got nothing on you right now. And the way he looking, well, one, I don't know if he really thought that he was getting ready to get locked up. I mean, he did turn, put his hands behind his back or whatnot, but Avon was kind of looking at him like, why you ain't getting locked up? Yeah, why am I the only one? Yeah, them two still squaring off, though. He said he gonna message somebody real quick. They done came and got us, but they didn't get me. He sent that message. Yeah, Jimmy want them bad, though. See that cash right there? Oh, I'm getting me some. Call me dirty cop, I'm getting me some. Oh, he still got that paper. What we got? Oh, Lester. Follow the money.
Barksdale's wearing bracelets.
Still no Weebay?
No, nothing there.
Well, you ain't gonna find one of them. Not alive, you ain't.
It's the best work I ever did. It's not enough. I gotta go back to auto tomorrow morning. Just feel like this just ain't finished.
Detective?
All that work they put in. Couch empty. They ain't got no product. Kids must be in school. And we fade to black. All right, so there we have it. That is season 1, episode 12. It was cleaning up, and they indeed did do a lot of cleaning up in that episode. Our boy, young Michael B, is no longer with us. I was hoping that they was going to let him be and send his tail on back to his grandma's house, but nah. Pooh really the one that was a little bit gangster on that one. He put a couple of shots, in him and made sure that he finished them. So young Michael B is gone. The security guard that snitched but then retracted her snitch, gone. They done moved all of their stuff, shut down the club. I guess for the time being, just wash their hands with that, and they completely move their operation. But I don't know where that operation gonna be, because they don't have no products, because they kicked in the doors, and then they tried to do a re-up with D'Angelo. And your boy D'Angelo went ape-ish on him. Yeah, D'Angelo is mad, and I feel some snitching on the horizon. It's about to go down. He gonna snitch in some way, form, or fashion. He don't want Levy's, he don't want his representation no more. So he about to snitch, y'all. Yeah, he didn't went too far. He about to snitch, or he about to find his way, taking a long nap. So there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm excited about the next episode. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all do me a favor, watch another video. It's your boy Dewan, and I am